over the years, I ran across a lot of narcissists. What narcissists are people who think the world revolves around them. They think everything has to cater to what they think and how they believe. You know, arrogance. It's a lot of people like that. Narcissists. You know, you got to get out of that, man. Look at the world with a level head. When you're a narcissist, you don't have a level head. It's just some type of imbalance. It's not balanced. People who have a narcissistic attitude and personality, they have an imbalanced life. They don't want to hear you. They want to hear themselves talk. You know, people just like to hear themselves talk. They really don't understand the effects that they give off. It's an effect that can backfire. It's an effect that can make you lose momentum in life, make you lose traction by being a narcissist. You know, you got to humble yourself down. You got to stop being so selfish. You got to stop thinking about yourself. You got to bring humility in your life. You got to bring positivity in your life. You got to bring understanding in your life. Have an open mind, an open ear to things going on around you. Got to humble yourself down. Bring yourself down to reality. You see, when you're a narcissist, you're not living in reality. You're living in your own world. You see, you're living in your own mind. It's not just your mind out here. You got other people and other things going on. And the longer you live as a narcissist, you're going to miss out on a whole lot of things that can benefit you in your life. Tone it down a bit. Just tone it down a bit. Tone it down a bit. You don't have to be a show-off. The world doesn't revolve around just you and your life, whether you like it or not. If you have to prove who you are and how important you are, you really don't have nothing going on. It's something that you have inside. Like I say, it's self-esteem, insecurity, envy, all of that. It could be anything, or it can be a combination of all of it. You got to let life teach them. There's only so much you can do with these type of people, these narcissists. You got to let life teach them. You know, because eventually they're going to run across a situation where they have to think twice about how they're acting. In order to get out of that situation, they might have to change a few things and change this imbalance. You see, some people can't handle certain situations when they get an abundance of money or material things. They get a lot of fame, a lot of attention. People can't handle these certain situations. A lot of people, you can't handle them. And how they handle them, they turn into a narcissist. They turn into a person where they think, okay, I got all of this going on, so now I'm the better person. The world revolves around me now because I got all of this going on. So now you got to listen to me because I'm right now. You see, a narcissist. And when you feel you're right on everything, that's not reality. When you feel you're right on everything and you can't admit you're wrong, that's not reality. You're not living in reality. Reality is filled with ups and downs. When you just up, like a narcissist, when you feel you just up and you're right about everything, and the world revolves around you, You're living in a dream world. That's not reality. You got to bring yourself down to reality and humble yourself, be open-minded, and understand you can make faults. Understand you're going to have ups and downs. Understand you're not going to be perfect. You never will be. No matter how many material objects, no matter how much fame, fortune, attention you get, you see, it don't matter. It don't matter. No such thing as a person just up like this. No such thing. No such thing. A lot of narcissists don't want to admit this. They have a pride issue. When you can't admit you're wrong, when you think you're right on everything, you have a pride issue. You have a pride issue. You have an ego issue going on. You have to change that and balance yourself out. You have to balance yourself out. Just thinking like this, up, this, I'm right. The world revolves around me. That you're not balanced. You're not balanced. It's an imbalance. If you're just down, that's the imbalance. You have to level yourself. You have to have a level head in life. Come back down to reality and have a level head. Because if you don't have a level head and you're imbalanced, you're going to run across a lot of problems with people, with yourself, with circumstances and things you deal with. You're going to run across a lot of problems. A lot of problems. Tone it down a bit. Because you're not living in reality when you're living in your own world. But this is Matt. And I'll see you in the next one.